Okay, breaking news out of Stockton now. That's where another vehicle has crashed into a house. Alan Sanchez is on East Essex Street off El Dorado, where alcohol, boy, unfortunately may have played a role in this crash. Alan?
Yes, good morning. It's just an unbelievable scene. We'll start off where it came from. You see all this fluid that comes over here, and both cars go into that pole right there, tearing off the actual sign that says El Dorado. And now you have two cars that are pretty mangled. Unbelievable mess right here. We're getting reports of 5 people injured. To the left here, this car had a family of 4 inside, and the family of 4, the two kids in the back, who the neighbors say were about 2 or 3 years old, were complaining of injuries. They were complaining of pain, but they were able to walk away. And the other gentleman, the single man to the right car, was complaining of pain, but they were all able to walk into the ambulance and go to the hospital. No further information on the injuries, but police are on scene right now talking about the investigation, figuring out who is to blame and how this all really came together. If you are traveling in North El Dorado Street, you're going to expect delays. You're going to be diverted, or you're going to have to take your time as they get a police escort to go just past the scene, because again, this is a very active situation, and the pictures speak for themselves, Nick, when it comes to all the unbelievable mess that we have here. And no word on when they're going to reopen the road, but you can tell they're going to have their hands full to try to figure this all out.
All right,
and
Alan.
We're going to send it to you. Go ahead.
Yeah, Alan Sanchez reporting live there. We also have another situation a little bit closer to Sacramento. Courtney Dempsey is in Elk Grove. Another car into a house. Court?
Yeah, the good thing on this story, Nick, is that no one was injured here, but it was definitely a scary situation for the homeowners inside this house. You see it's been boarded up now, but earlier this morning, a complete mess with a car parked in their living room. The driver of the vehicle, suspected drunk driver, actually tried to take off from the scene when the incident first happened, but the police were able to catch up with him, take him into custody again for suspected driving under the influence, and the passenger in that vehicle also detained for questioning. Now, again, this is a very busy area in the Elk Grove neighborhood. This house is not the only one that's had some incidences happen here, and sometimes these neighbors are actually taking precautions. Take a look right across the street there. You see some of those chains that are set up, as well as their front area being blocked off by an actual cement wall, so that just in case something happens on their corner, their house is protected. But Nick, definitely not the way you want to wake up in the morning.
No, for sure. Courtney Dempsey reporting live. Thanks on that second car in a house in Elk Grove. Okay, let's get to the forecast now. And